For me personally, sustainability is extremely important because we cannot continue to watch the planet deteriorate. We need to utilize the momentum that exists now in order to optimize our processes, optimize our technologies to reduce our carbon footprint and to leave a better world for the generations to come.
As I'm getting older, I'm reading more, understanding more of the effect that I'm having, and having to look at how I can be more conscious about how I live, travel, the impact that I'm having, and I think it's important that every single one of us have that.
I remember at school the first pieces about sustainable fuels, the first little pieces, but it was always done as a small side topic. It's grown enormously over my lifetime. I don't want to get to a position where in 10, 20 years' time my children are coming to see me and saying, well, why have you let this happen?
At PETRONAS, we believe that sustainability is a key factor in ensuring long-term growth. It is about how we conduct our business responsibly in order to bring benefits to society and the environment. Sustainability for us is not just an initiative.
Motorsport, as the most demanding test bench, enables us to comprehensively evaluate our sustainable solutions developed in line with our key sustainability projects. Lowering carbon in each of our products throughout the whole value chain is our top priority.
The use of 10% bioethanol within the fuel for 2022 is very important for the sustainability. It's a real stepping stone to future regulations.
At present, we target to achieve at least 3,000 megawatt of installed renewable energy capacity by 2024, and we continue to expand our investments in renewable energy.
We are looking into various technology that would convert industrial waste gas or use the CO2 separated from our natural gas through our CCUS process, carbon capture, utilization and storage. The CO2 can then be converted into useful products, one of which is fuel.
I think that within motorsport, we have a quite incredible opportunity. We have regulations that are set for us and regulations that we influence that are driving us down a direction of efficient combustion engines, of increased electrification, increased hybridisation of power units. We have to put forward innovations. If we want to win, we have to continually innovate and we have to continually get to a position where our engines are more efficient, where therefore we're using less fuel and the sustainability of that as a product is increasing.
PETRONAS has been a great partner since 2010. It's a technological relationship, and it's not only about optimizing fuel and oils in our car, it's also about developing new ideas on sustainability and translating them in our businesses.
The F1 engine is operating at above 50% thermal efficiency. So as you increase in thermal efficiency, you're getting more performance out for the same amount of fuel. When you think about that in terms of your road car, what that's saying is the amount of fuel you use for a given journey is reducing. So the more thermally efficient, the less fuel you're using, and therefore the more sustainable you are because you're not using so much fuel.
It's great to see PETRONAS so heavily involved in changing and helping the world and setting up projects in which they can have real impact to the environment. It's great, and it's a really diverse company of people that are actually very caring. The things we're going to do is not necessarily going to have massive impact on our lives. Currently, it's going to be the next generation, our children and our children's children. So it's important that we act and do as much as we can.